Hello everyone, I'm Pie Patch and welcome back to Hooked on You. So last time, I remember the last part of hanging out with Huntress last time, I think I provoked the ocean a little bit. They seem to be a little upset with us, and also, what the hell is this music? Oh no, it's settled down a bit now. Okay. I think I've said this before, haven't I? Have I had the exact same comments on this? Well, this is interesting music. Whatever. Let's just... What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon with courting a psycho killer. Not at all. No, you're really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. What? But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Great. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram all of them on screen at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here, and they're all just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Hi. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. So the whole thing is that they're all pursuing me. It's not just a general mixer. I mean, whatever, I guess. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. Yeah, for sure, it is weird. However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. Oh? It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, I don't think she is the least loved. Just saying, Trapper is still here, and I actively dislike him. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Well, I think you're fine. I'm just pursuing Huntress this time round. So, whatever. Clearly, I need to do a little more to be a part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take all that back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did that. Okay, but to each their own. You mean Beetle? Hey, no, he needs to say it 3 times, it's fine. Patch, stop them from saying it. Beetle shrimp, the most rare and delicious type of shrimp. I was literally just listening to the Beetlejuice musical 10 minutes ago. It slaps, it's so good. Beetle shrimp? Is this some new species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, and I've never heard of a beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets, and something to do with dancing. I wasn't gonna say anything that dumb. No, I was gonna say... Achoo! That was a real sneeze. Excuse you, Patch. Now, you were saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate us out of this somehow. You can say it once. It's fine. It's not like you casually say his name 3 times in a sentence. Hold on. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that. And then a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. I don't think it did, but okay. We've got to be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with is all. Oh, if it's a OMC, you're not worried about summoning him. It's a copyright issue. Okay, I can understand that. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. I'm sorry, what? Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little and it could affect your standing with the group. Yeah, I'll just shut up, I guess. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option. Joke about having kids or tell about your brush with death. I probably can't save now, can I? Nope. Probably tell about my brush with death. Or joke about having kids. Or, but, cause Huntress Huntress likes kids. I'm leaning towards tell about your brush with death. Let's see how that goes. Today was nuts. We went to Huntress's secret cabin and killer crabs attacked us. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunching crustaceans. That would never have happened on my yacht. Yeah, I bet. I grind them up. Much more satisfying way to kill crabs. At least those kinds of crabs. I have a little comb for the other kind. Okay, buddy. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetite. Don't you mean Bon? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Fair enough. Everyone eats without speaking. This is so awkward. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. I don't know. I'm feeling like we're leaning more towards the latter, but okay. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Oh, I'll thank them. Yeah, they're doing a good job. Thank you. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Fair enough. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? I just hate every time he talks. Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of my childhood trauma involving fire. Fair enough. And finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. Hey, he's gone through some stuff, and that's okay. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and now everyone's looking at you. Great, so, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. Okay. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers. Try not to bore us. Thanks, bud. Encouraging. We're just very interested in you. Oh, well, thank you. That's nice. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now, you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know that the fire is right there, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Petra's also just about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Yeah, I'll tell a story. Yeah, I like telling stories. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Wow, since when were you here? Oh, okay. So what type of story do you want to tell? Oh, romance, adventure, or action? Maybe adventure. I'm feeling adventure. Yeah. Let's do adventure. Okay. Alright. You like Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies. How about some adventure? Now we're talking. Fuck. Damn it. I didn't want to impress him. It's not my favorite, but I respect your choice and will nod politely. You don't have to say that, Wraith. Just nod politely. Okay, ready? Here goes. Maybe I should have done romance. Whatever, let's just roll with it. I really like to go fishing. Solid hobby. Great foundation for a story, for sure. Thank you. You pause. Everyone is waiting with bated breath. Ha! No pun intended. Oh wait, that's it? Not much of a story. Barely even a thought. My pun was better than that story. Are you sure that's all you have to say? No, I was kidding. There's more. No, I was just kidding. So what type of story do you want to tell? A personal one. Yes. A new option has been revealed. We must go with it. I'll get a little personal now, if that's okay. Those types of tales are the best, and often the most sad. It's a bit of a love story. Ooh! Is it about two strong hunters who meet when they were both trying to bludgeon the same wily wolverine? Yeah, that's the one. How did you know? Oh my god, they're trying... Jeez Louise, what's... Okay. Once again, these characters cannot all fit on the same screen at the same time. Or about a deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence. Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She's been dragged there by some friends. Oh. Yeah, you don't look like you're enjoying this one, bud. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. Wow, bold. Okay. Bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? Personally, I agree, but to each their own, I guess. If it works, well... It's so sweet. Oh, well, yeah, okay, sure. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with someone. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Love could spark from a look across a campfire. Now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Except for Trickster, who has headphones in and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out. Fair enough. Okay, that was not a very good story. I mean, I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We just can't end there. So, who else would like to hear? Who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Look. Huntress, you seem raring to go. Let's hear from you. Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. Which war? Doesn't matter. I just wanted some backstory details to paint the picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. No. The man was lost and running out of food rations, as opposed to his other rations. Well, I guess, are they called rations if they're for things other than food? Like water rations? No, you'd probably call that a water supply, wouldn't you? Like, do you have clothes rations? Or like bivouac rations? Because I feel like most of those things are reusable. So you don't really need to like ration. Whatever. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the woman, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot, I'm invested. Okay, bud. They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in a clearing next to the water. Oh, I thought there was only one woman, but there's multiple? Interesting. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music. Flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. This sounds like there's some Fae bullshit going on here, my dude. You'd better get out of there. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night and the man grew weary. But when he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. "Help! I cannot stop dancing," he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him. He saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin the color of algae. A Rusalka. That sounds rad. I don't know what that is, but very cool. Her true self. "You'll never stop dancing," she screeched at him. "My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment." "Ooh, fun. The man cried out, "But it wasn't me." "Someone must pay," the Rusalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. I like that story. How fun. Very siren-esque. I like it. But it's not all bad. Rusalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road. I love it. Women supporting women. Damn. Does she really think that's a happy ending? I want what Huntress is having. Me too. I like her energy. Good stuff. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Wow, very insightful, Claudette. I like that. Tell me, Patch, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Oh, good question. Wait, no. Oh, okay, well, that's okay. It probably would have taken me a good 20 minutes to actually think of an answer, so it's probably good you cut me off. Don't answer that, we don't actually care. We were just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. Okay. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Yeah. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know we need to get back to that thing we need to do whenever we're not on screen. Oh, right. Killing each other. Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to, wink wink, end up dead. What? Why do you say the words wink wink out loud, and what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Whatever. Dwight is physically incapable of winking? Not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? For sure. Oh, no, for sure. I understand that threat. It's just, okay. Well, except for Spirit, she really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Oh. Okay. Tough draw there, Spirit. I mean, I feel like the whole context... The context of the game of Dead by Daylight is that you are actively trying to kill people. So even if you haven't, you're still really giving it a red hot go. Did I hear someone trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. Okay. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast the ghost with some killer hot takes? No. Please, enough talk of burns. things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me. Oh, bud, I look forward to your run. It'll be good. On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Patches after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. I can't help but agree. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. See? Bronze and brains. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. Yeah, preach it, sister. You right. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. Honestly? Get it. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Whoa. You freak. Back the hell off, my dude. As much as I enjoy this game and I want to see all it has to offer, I don't think I can play through his route. I think it would physically kill me. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you. For the moment, if you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move along with our lives. Or, some special projects we might have going on. Oh, just for this evening. It kind of sounded kind of final there, but okay. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? Oh, I wonder. I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of choices to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. For sure, but yeah. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. I get it. Like the whole, what was that thing? Like a new TV show. I don't know if it's just Aussie but it's been floating around like The Real Love Boat. And I'm like, okay, that was so uncreative. Just name it something else. Like clearly Love Boat is taken or whatever. But you can do better than that. Are you kidding me? Yikers, bud. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, that guy. I feel like you can't say, that guy to Trickster and not to Trapper, okay? It's gotta be, only give me the good ones or give me all of them, you know? Yeah. Huntress? I had a feeling you'd pick me. You've got good taste. And I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you. You know what? Fair. Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat this much before in your entire life. What have you gotten yourself into? You know what? When in Rome. I think I said that for this playthrough before, but it just feels really applicable. Let's go over to the bar. I'm gonna make you something special. Okay, thank you. She's just fun. I just like her, okay? What motivation to get really, really buff than to just be able to cosplay her? You and Huntress whisk yourselves away to the bar, and when you arrive, you find an arrangement of arts and crafts supplies. See? Yes! I knew I liked... Yes, see? A woman after my own heart. And are those taxidermy tools? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. Are you kidding me? I could give taxidermy a try. I really want to try the thing where you pin like bugs and stuff. So far I've just been putting them in jars. Like with oil and stuff. They seem to be going alright so far, mind you. I got this dragonfly the other day that I found on my back veranda. I don't kill them. I only find them when they're already dead. And it's very pretty, but I haven't been able to get that good oil for him yet. So I hope he doesn't go bad before I can before I can put him in the oil. Why am I talking about this? Let's get back to the... what? You wonder what's going through Huntress's head. Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap. But I don't think she has so far. So, something on your mind? She smiles. Drink this. Okay. Oh, yummy. That looks yummy. Huntress hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you could be operated on, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. You know what? What is taxidermy if not a demonstration of your adoration of something? You look around and consider what else there is to live for besides becoming Huntress's little toy, and the conclusion is nothing. Let's do this. Bombs away. You get me, game. You pound the drink, and it's quite nice. I've been thinking about making you a present. A mask. Would you be into that? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah, please. Yeah, of course. I've always admired yours. What would you like? It can't be a dog, even though I know you like them. There was this ex that were really into Dobermans, like too into them. It's a long story. Okay. Oh, tough. Because she's got a rabbit mask, so we don't want to necessarily want to steal her thing. Anglerfish could be kind of rad. Anglerfish could be cool. I'm not a huge, like, seafood kind of person. But anglerfish are pretty cool. And a fluffy cat mask could be cute. We could be a cat and a bunny. That could be cute. Oh, let's try the fluffy cat mask. Just like the fluffiest white cat mask, like marshmallow level fluff. You can barely make out any of the features. What the fuck? What the fuck? Meow. Okay, I guess I asked. Oh. What? Should I have asked for a different one? Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know if any of the other ones would have gone better. But also, well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight, all alone, in my skimpy pajamas. Okay, I want to see what the other options are like, so I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Let's try an anglerfish, because I did kind of feel myself gravitating towards that, if I'm honest. A mask with a light dangling off the front of it, and big scary fang teeth. All the better to see in the dark when I go out for my evening hunt, and chomp my prey to death. I'm talking anglerfish, baby. Oh, see, I need to go with my instincts. Dang it. I always second guess myself. I just need to go for it. I just need to fucking go for it. Okay, cool. We're sticking with this one because I do like the anglerfish idea. It is pretty rad. That is such a cool idea. Badass. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm full of cool ideas. I don't even know where they come from. Probably like the clouds or something. Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight. All alone. In my skimpy pajamas. Uh-huh. Huntress winks at you. Should we just like get out of here? This deserves a celebration, or okay. Oh, I feel like this deserves a celebration. This deserves a celebration. You pump your fist on the table like you're some old-timey movie about horny Vikings or surly Russian ice farmers. Okay, more drinks. Drinks for all my friends. Okay. Oh no, I'm going back. I'm sorry, I've opened the door to this, and now that's just where we are, I guess. I got unlocked the achievement serial data. I think they think because I'm loading things to things, I'm going back and trying out different routes, but I'm really not a serial data at this point. Should we just like get out of here? These drinks are making me pretty sleepy. Should we just like get out of here? Maybe go get directly into your... Oh my gosh. No, that's not how tonight goes. I mean, it's not how it's supposed to go. At least not yet, you kooky kids. Soon. Okay. Huntress, you've got lots of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about? Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors. Maybe just a thought. Making more masks? Or wait, making matching gloves? No, you little joker. I'm thinking of a different type of making. Making your victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in. It's another round of be careful what you wish for on Murderous Island. Dwight, I need your help. Doing something in a different place entirely. You read my mind. Meet you there. I'm talking about mycology, you know, mushrooms. I've picked a lot of them and I'm very familiar with which ones. So, they seem to be under the assumption that if we sleep together, she's just gonna kill me. And we're not ready for that yet, apparently. So I guess mushrooms are cool. I like mushrooms. I've picked a lot of them and I'm very familiar with which ones make for a great soup base and which ones make you super dead. Interesting. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat. I feel like I should save here. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Is this stupid? Oops. That little fella is an autumn skullcap, and after eating one, if the diarrhea doesn't kill you, the liver failure probably will. Dang it, I shouldn't. Don't judge a book by its cover, you know? Next up, this one is very easy, and I'm sure you'll nail it. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death if you eat it. This one? Dang it, she double bluffed me. Ruh-roh, you would have just eaten a deadly dappling, which has a name that is both adorable and, well, deadly. Adorable and deadly. You know anyone like that? Oh. Final question. Which will make you jump for joy and which will make you vomit until you die? Oh, interesting. Let's eat this one. Correct. That's a green crackling rasula. Make sure it might look moldy, but I guess you shouldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green cap. Not everything is exactly as it appears at first glance. That was fun, right? I like flexing a little bit more than just my biceps for you. Alright, let's see here. Tabulating your answers and... Not great. Not all wrong, but it only takes one poisonous mushroom to put you down for good. Guess you'll just need to keep me around so you don't shove anything deadly in your mouth. I guess so. Oh, what a shame. Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other killers are all very alluring in their own way. I mean, it means a lot that you'd spend time with a forest bumpkin such as myself. Aww. You're no bumpkin. I mean, I was sort of forced to. They are hot, aren't they? You're no bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself. Whoa! I don't think we've seen that face before. Terrifying. Huntress leaps on you, knife to your throat. Fair enough. I'll demean myself if I want to. She's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty hot. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that one. I didn't like any of the other options anyway. We're here. Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach. Typical. Exactly what the voice said. I'm telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one here who can hear me. Okay, Dwight. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like it. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was? Oi, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better to get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. I don't know, I feel like it could be fun. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Oh, for sure, every friend group has done. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Patch chooses. Oh, wonderful. Who's ready for round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they've planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and then you can go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. Wow. That's it? If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Oh, okay then. So hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit. Well, honestly, sounds like a good time. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why yes, thank you, I'd love to. So, Patch, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. Wow. Intriguing. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Oh, okay. Interesting pitch. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I'd really prefer to just tell Patch privately. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Patch? Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. What? And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's gonna be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we could go on a real date. Oh. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. That was a good pitch, bud. I think I'm gonna do your route next. You're cool, I like you. Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trevor won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing. Go away. Then, oh boy, we've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. That sounds radical. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primer stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing, because it's clear already that you're gonna pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. That was a good pitch, honestly. IRL, treasure hunt, sounds like a radical date, my dude. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about those options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now, go dream about those swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break. I'm sorry, what? And giving them a little push. Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oh, easy. Oof. It's like butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You mean... That's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate. And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry, and although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Leave him alone! He's probably actually the best person here. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. Too true. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So, which sociopath are you eliminating? This isn't even a choice. Bye, bitch. Achievement unlocked, see ya, Trapper. This is very simple. Trapper, you scared the living shit out of me. You're eliminated. That's fair. Honestly though, I don't care. You suck. Really? Cause your really aggressive pursuit of me so far really doesn't speak to that sentiment. But not in a good way. You bore me, you personality-free maggot. It wouldn't even be fun to kill you. Wow. Damn. Classic toxic masculine energy right here. Can't even take no for an answer. What a little baby. Which I was totally going to do tomorrow the first chance I got, so really this is a win-win for both of us. Still might kill you though, out of principle for eliminating me. Sleep with both eyes open and have fun on your date tomorrow. Whew! Wow, I got rid of the right person. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Patch when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. What? That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... Oh my god! Wow, just as good! If not better. Their own, mostly new, Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because we've tried it. That's right, it's Dwight tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Patch. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. Aww. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by.
How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow?
What, go on a rad treasure hunt? I don't know. I don't know how you do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Woo! Oh wait, let's quickly do this behind the scenes thingy before we wrap it all up. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know that it was that kind of a game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. I can't help it if I have... Nice. I appreciate you spelling thick correctly. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Patch, sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things, more important things. Honestly, a little rude, but I get it. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. So, okay, he's clearly trying to escape the island. Oh, not keen. I don't handle rejection well. At least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting, and I'm a giant rage monster, so everyone in this room should be really scared right now. Turn the camera off. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? No. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs all over on IP Island. Right. Kinda glad you're not dateable. My dude, you gotta come check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama, lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them, don't worry. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface, come on. Whatever, I don't care. I'm the Trickster. You see you around, Patch. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. Do you? You do? Yes. Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people.
Is it my turn?
What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair?
What's a chair?
It's the thing, you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay. Rude.
Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in.
Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left.
It's okay. Never mind.
Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in the game. It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the Ocean just peed on it. How does that... You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. We've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in second grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet, sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? This unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, well, 2 days in paradise achievement, very nice. Anyway, seemed like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Woo! Okay, and we're stopping it there. Dang, that was eventful. Okay, I'm feeling it now. I feel like a nap myself, personally. Okay, good fun. Good fun. Oh, whoops, I'm running late. I should be catching a bus right about now. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Whoopsies, I went for too long. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with me, everyone. I need to rush off now. I'm gonna be late. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Goodbye.